Tell us a little bit about what you think he can do if he doesn't get that opportunity.
I'm just glad he's finally getting his chance. I don't think he's really had a lot of opportunity yet, but I know, like when he's preparing, I know he's gonna prepare like he's supposed to, and he'll do what he needs to.
How would you classify him as a quarterback? What's he do best?
I just remember in high school, man. I mean, he led us to our state championship my junior year, so I think he has all the qualities of being a good quarterback or a great quarterback. It's just that he hasn't really had that much opportunity here, and I think just this upcoming week he's just going to have to really get in tune with what he's doing, and I believe he can do it.
How good of a runner is he?
He can get out the pocket. You've seen in the spring games what he's been able to do, so he's pretty good at running.
Will he be good in his own read with you?
Yeah.
Is there any one play that stands out about him from high school or one game that you say, yeah, I remember Nick for this?
Yeah, like my junior year, in the semifinals, we were playing Colquitt, and it was the last drive, and we were down by 6 points, and Nick led us down that whole drive, and it was like everybody was praying. He led us down the whole drive, and we scored on one pass that he made to the end zone. So Nick's just got that calm, focused attitude in the backfield, and I know that he's just gonna be prepared for whatever he comes to.
Semifinal game?
Mm-hmm. So right before state.
That's pretty cool to do that in that kind of atmosphere at Georgia High School League. That's a big deal.
Right.
Talk about that moment and him being able to kind of keep his cool.
While everybody was just like kind of stressed out, Coach Khan was on the sidelines just like sweating and whatever. You just saw Nick on the field just real calm and collected. And I mean, he just has that mind process of what he wants to do.
Colquitt's not their team, what I understand. It's pretty darn good in South Florida.
Yeah, they're one of the hardest, dirtiest teams I've ever played against. So yeah.
For you, the other day when Deshaun's in there and he's running the zone like he's doing his own read, were you starting to see, okay, maybe this is going to open up to be a good day for me because now they're going to have to start playing him?
Man, because with Deshaun, you don't know what to expect. They got me and him, so it's two threats at running because Deshaun's a really good runner as well. And just having that in the game is something big for teams to really focus on and what we can take advantage of. But just him going down that game, I mean, it's hard for us. It's hard on him too because I know he didn't want that to happen.
Took a lot of air out of himself.
Yeah, it did, but still, you gotta learn how to push through things.
Anybody got anything else?
Yeah, you're one of the, I think we talked about this Saturday, you're one of the young guys on this roster, but now as a starter and starting at a high-profile position, are you prepared to kind of step up and take a little bit of a leadership role here and say, this is what we got to do, guys?
Yes, I was really trying to emphasize that Saturday against Georgia Tech. I mean, the team just seemed so let down when Deshaun went out, and, I just was like, man, this first quarter, like, come on now, the game's not over with. So I just really want the team to not just focus on one person, but to focus on themselves and knowing that they all have like their position means something. They all bring something to the offense and the defense that we need. And everybody can be a leader, but I'm really just going to try to emphasize that and step up.
Is there anything that as teammates you guys can do for Cole and for Nick to say, we got your back, we're behind you?
Like you said, just be behind their back. Just pat them on the back, let them know it's okay. Whatever they're doing, we're behind them. And whatever choice they make, we're behind them. If it's wrong or right, and we can't do anything about that but trust them.